You know that feeling when you're watching a fire, when you see an explosion, that moment of awe that captures your entire attention, if even just for a moment. It's not often that we see that kind of train wreck in the business world, but with a PC company known as Artesian Builds, we found a disaster that you can't help but watch unfold. But first, let's talk about what Artesian Builds was. It was a relatively popular custom gaming PC building site, but it was really noteworthy for its spread across Twitch. They had somehow convinced lots of large creators, including OTK, Moist Critical, and even Mr. Beast, to work with them in some capacity. I guess it was because they seemed to be the go-to PC building company for Twitch users, since they commonly streamed on Twitch and had a long-running PC giveaway contest for Twitch streamers who were in their affiliate program. It really did seem like they were the hip new company, that they knew how to grow and how to leverage Twitch to grow their business even more. But just as fast as Twitch helped build the business, Twitch would be instrumental in its downfall. You see, it was one of these famous PC building and affiliate giveaway streams that caused the entire company to crumble to dust. But how? Well, it turns out Artesian Builds was the PC building equivalent of this streamer.
How that results in 0 subs. There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life?
Greed was their ultimate downfall. And the worst part is that it was just one man's avarice that tore down this company and cost so many people their jobs. The CEO of Artesian Builds, Noah Katz. I don't know what triggered him to go so mask off, but this guy was so condescending that it cost him his entire company. You see, they were doing their PC build giveaway as per usual, which from my understanding, the rules at the time had been so that anyone who would become an affiliate with Artesian Builds would be entered into the giveaway with a chance to win the PC. But this time, it turned out that a small streamer by the name of Kiapia won the PC. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but I have to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. As a small but growing channel, it really helps me out. Thanks for doing that. Let's get back into the video. For some reason, Noah decided that this time he would change the rules of the giveaway. He decided that he didn't want to give the PC away to a small streamer like Kiapia. A bit of a change from the original public rules of the giveaway, which would have been bad on its own right. But he just decided to kind of roast her for no reason whatsoever at the same time. And now imagine you're a small streamer working with a company, you win a giveaway, but the company decides that not only are you too small and insignificant that they want to change their rules so you won't get the PC they're giving away, but they also decide to roast you at the same time. Literally, just watch this clip and you'll see what I mean.
2K followers is under my threshold. 3 days ago is within my threshold. Long streams, which is good. An Artesian Builds GIF panel. See if you have redeeming qualities.
What happened if he's personally bought 10 PCs?
She
I guess
would be international.
No idea who you're.
I obviously.
I'm over here.
Oh no, not international. America.
So as you can see, the dude is the definition of scum. Even the inflection of his tone of voice is so pompous. He talks like he's better than the small streamer just because of their follower numbers, which is a scum thing to do on the best of days in private, but to do it so loudly on your company live stream, I'm not sure how he thought this would go. I mean, I feel bad for the other guy in the clip though, because he's clearly not sure how to react to Noah's unhinged rant. But as it turns out, the Twitch community and the general online community decided they would stand up for the little guy in this instance. Within hours, Artesian Builds had lost their deals with many creators, including the OTK streamer network, and had been condemned by just as many or more creators. I think the real problem was that the CEO, Noah, didn't want to or think he should apologize, because they tweeted out some backhanded non-apology that has now been deleted in response to their massive loss in support from literally everybody they've ever worked with in the streaming community. Not long after that, the company just completely collapsed. First, they tweeted out, "At this point, we're examining a potential employee-led buyout of the company. Thank you for your support," which may have been because the company's employees wanted to oust the CEO and rebuild the company itself. But I guess that deal didn't go through because a couple of days after that, they tweeted, "We are sad to announce that, effective now, we are freezing and suspending all activities. Ongoing is analysis by outside counsel for reorg to ensure fair treatment of clients, creditors, and employees. We expect more info by month's end. We are open to assistance/investment." And with that, a man successfully ruined his entire company in one just small and short live stream. Almost impressive how much brand damage he managed to do so quickly. And maybe Guinness World Records should reach out to this guy, because I've never heard about a company collapsing so quickly because the CEO just decided to go mask off in a public setting like this. What's sad though is that from what I hear, Artesian Builds was not a super small company, with some YouTubers who had a business relationship with them saying that the company employed 50 or more people. That means that there are 50 people who lost their jobs because of the avarice, the greed of one man. I guess that's why it's one of the 7 deadly sins. Luckily, things turned out better for the streamer that Noah had mocked on livestream. A number of non-scum PC building companies and even a couple of PC building YouTubers reached out, and it seems like she got at least one free free custom computer. And on top of that, this drama really gave Kiapia a boost on Twitch, with some people who saw how she was treated going over to watch her stream to show support. The weird thing is that it seems like none of this should have happened in the first place. And I don't mean because of the obvious, they probably shouldn't have just gone mask off for no reason thing. I mean, because it looks like their business license was suspended. Now, I'm not a lawyer, so I won't and I can't 100% confirm this because I don't really know all that legal mumbo jumbo. But when you look the company up, it looks like there was some tax issue that led to the suspension of their business license. Mutahar from Some Ordinary Gamers went into it with a little bit more detail, but it seems like they shouldn't have been operating at the time of the live stream because their business license was suspended. So that's weird. I mean, there's so many things wrong with this, and maybe the business license suspension is why he didn't want to give away the computer to such a small streamer. Maybe he thought that they needed to give it away to a bigger streamer to get them more promotion to try to save the company. We can't know that. But either way, just going mask off and treating a streamer bad because they don't meet your threshold of followers or whatever, despite that never being said in the giveaway rules, is just a little bit mean. Like, at the end of the day, it's a lot of things, but it is mean. And I don't really understand why anybody would do that in general. Like, if you're gonna be that kind of guy, just don't be on live stream. You could just get somebody else, somebody nicer to go on the live stream for your company. Somebody who won't tank everything you've built. And it really is sad just because so many people lost their jobs. And it's also kind of a wake-up call to the streamer community, I think, because now they have to look at the companies that they're working with and make sure that they're not scum like this guy. You know, it can't be great for the OTK brand network to be associated with Artesian Builds for so long and to have promoted them, because what they did was just so strange and so out there that I don't really understand why anybody would work with them. I guess maybe they just have really good sales guys or something, really good business end people who are great at closing the deal, but I really don't know. And with that, I want to know what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think that this was blown out of proportion? Do you think that the company got exactly what they deserved? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.